Sagittarius, how are you doing? I hope that you're doing amazing. Welcome to your general love reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. This one is going to focus on sort of like that period going from October to November. Please remember this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot for your reading. We're going to clarify using OSHO Zen, and then we're going to end off with a message for you from the universe. I would really appreciate it if you stick with this reading from beginning till end. It really does help me out with the YouTube algorithm, so I'll be very appreciative of that. Let's see, this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. And we're looking at Sagittarius or dealing with a Sagittarius possibly. What do we have? Let's see. So we're going to look at your current space where you are at the moment. What are the influences on those spaces, and where is that energy taking you going forward? Okay. So we're going to first look at the present space. And in the present space, we've got some changes taking about. So you've got the Hanged Man, the Emperor, and the Two of Pentacles. So there are definitely some changes that are taking place for you, when it comes to love. The Two of Pentacles definitely confirming for you that there's some changes taking place. It could be that maybe some of the things that are a problem in this connection, it could maybe be related to finances, jobs, security, that sort of things. Maybe you were dealing with someone that, or could be dealing with someone, but I feel it more in the past. But, dealing with someone that doesn't really contribute an equal measure in a fair sort of way, and maybe there was a space where you had to overcompensate quite a lot, where you had to start like, oh, don't worry, I'll take care of that, Whereas it was really both yours responsibility, if you really put things on a scale and you weigh them equally. So maybe you were dealing with that sort of space. And I also feel that it could be that, maybe not necessarily money specifically, but maybe you're dealing with somebody that's very complaintative, that can really bring your energy down, that is very much in victim mode. You could be dealing with that as well. And I feel that there's some changes, some positive changes that is coming about in that equation. All right. There with the Emperor, Aries energy, new beginnings energy. So there's some positive changes taking place. Maybe you've been dealing with someone that, they were not really feeling sort of like they're, in their own strength, in their own energy. Maybe they were not feeling all that sort of powerful and like positive, and like maybe they were feeling like, their own life is sort of like falling down the way line, that sort of thing. But I feel that you're moving forward together positively. The Emperor is a space of new beginnings. So starting something new, new relationship, new connection, high level commitment, baby, just new, beautiful new. And the Hanged Man is saying to you, just be patient, but don't be patient in the sense of just let things slide. Be patient in the sense that there is better to come. There is better coming here than you might initially sort of realize. Hand over to the universe, hand over to that higher power. Have faith in this connection. Okay. Let's see, what are the influences in this connection? So, Source definitely stepping through there with the Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Chariot. So, the good thing is that you are dealing with someone that has got real, genuine feelings for you, real, genuine emotions for you. So, you're not really dealing with someone that's trying to like bang you down the way, This person is coming from pure intention. So, you might be having a bit of trouble with someone at the moment. Or even it could be that you're a little bit lonely at the moment, on your own, or even in a connection, but there's a faithful connection here. And I feel the thing that was necessary that happened for you, Sagittarius, is that your heart opened and your emotions opened, because, it's a lot of times you will look at the other person, what are they doing? But then a lot of times the person that actually really needs to come to the party is us. And I feel that, maybe you were hurt in the past, but I do feel that you are coming from a space of really having the walls up and having those barriers up, in a sense that I'm not going to let you come and hurt my heart, hurt my feelings, hurt my emotions. But that might not necessarily be the intention that that person had. All right. So I feel that your heart opened, and that was necessary. And that really sort of like, it's almost like restored the flow for you, in a sense, you could move forward in strength. And moving forward in strength means that you are aware of the light in a connection as well as the dark in a connection. So maybe, there's been a little bit of tiptoeing around each other, just looking at the light, not looking at the dark, just, playing that whole love and light type of vibe. But there was some real, I feel that it's almost like shit got real, that sort of thing, you know. And when it did, it's sort of like there was a space of, okay, are we going to move forward or not? And I feel there's a space of moving forward quite positively, not really necessarily all happily, but at least honestly. You know, this is how I feel. That is how you feel. Do we want to do this? Don't we want to do this? And that is what I feel is bringing the change about, and that is what's bringing that new beginning that you have here at the moment. So trust and believe that you are on the right path, because you are, according to the cards. Going forward, what is happening, Page of Wands, the Lover's energy, as well as the Seven of Pentacles. So it could be that you also dealt with someone that maybe their foundation when it comes to love wasn't all that strong and all that positive. So with you opening your heart, I see another person opening their heart as well. So you may have been saying that, well, I'm the one who gives and gives and gives, and the other person doesn't give. But now that your heart is open, the energy flow is different. And so now you're dealing with someone where there's some options, some choices, and you can build something really beautiful together. All right? Building something beautiful together. All right? Let's see, what do we have there? For that, you know, for that recent parts, for that influences, for the connection, and you got the Creator, and the Creator is reminding you once again that you are dealing with a fated connection here. You are dealing with a destined connection here. The two of you are destined to be together. This connection is destined, and it's important to understand that just because a connection is fated, just because a connection is destined, doesn't mean that that connection is going to work out. And I'm going to explain to you why, because you still have free will. So you can be meant to be with someone in this life, you can have a soul agreement to be with someone in this life, but if you rebel against that, then it still doesn't happen. For me, I can see that you are on the right path for the two of you together. All right, so this is definitely a soulmate connection. It's a beautiful twin flame connection, and a twin flame connection is never easy. You know, it's never easy. So it's almost like battling through the intricacies of love with your twin flame. And for some of you, it might have been like, well, maybe I should just let this person go. You know, but there's something in life that is still drawing the two of you together, and that drawing the two of you together is a very positive influence. Okay. In your current space, what is the clarification there from the OSHO Zen Tarot? And I like OSHO Zen because it always looks at what is a peaceful resolution that we can have for this situation, you know. If you are interested in learning to read OSHO Zen Tarot, there's a link in the description for my online course. Beautiful, detailed, step-by-step course. Very proud of it. Moment to moment. Don't try to rush things. Take it from this step to the next step to the next step. Sometimes in life we want to make, you know, long-term plans, and you want to say, well, this is my vision for the future and this is what I must get. But sometimes that vision for the future, even if it's very positive, it could be the very thing that is the problem because it's scary, you know. So be careful of that future vision. And it doesn't mean that you can't have a vision with someone, or you can't have plans or dreams, you know, with someone. It more refers to the fact that you want to be careful of having a, you know, this is what I see for the connection. And if it doesn't happen like that, then, you know, then I'm not on board. Because then sometimes we can miss out on something really beautiful. Because remember, you perceive based on your beliefs about life. And if you haven't seen how amazing something can be, then it's not within your field of perception just yet, which means you can't dream it. And just because you can't dream it doesn't mean that you can't have it. Okay? Basically, impossible dreams can come true here. In the space going forward, totality, there is, I feel that trust is the thing that is required here. In the space of like, they will catch me when I fall. That's really what you want here. And that's definitely possible, but I feel that you're dealing with a situation here where you're like, I don't know if this person's going to catch me if I fall, or if they'll be able to catch me when I fall. You know, so maybe I lose my job, I can't go work, or like whatever the case may really be, I get sick or whatever. Does this person have it within them to be able to catch me when I fall? And the answer is yes. Okay. Let's see what the universe has got for you. If it resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you going a like, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Let's see what it is that the universe would like to let you know, Sagittarius, when it comes to love. This is all really good news, by the way. Because you can build something beautiful together. The Tower in reverse. The worst is behind you. You may be very scared. What if you give this a chance? What if you give this a shot? What if it doesn't work out? The worst is literally behind you. Okay? I hope that helps. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. From my heart, namaste, love and light. See you next time.